And you see we're out here kind of in the boonies. But there's that Interstate 8. So something did happen here. You're not near an airport. Interstate 8. Yeah, so something did happen and you're not near an airport. You flying along Interstate 8. So there's always cars on Interstate 8. You have a nice long stretch of hard surface pavement, land, and there's my observation of traffic along Interstate 8 or any interstates. There's space where you can pull off on the side once you land, so that you don't get hit by a car. But someone's gonna see you there. They're gonna. Everyone has a camera now. They're gonna want to. They're gonna take the social media. So even if you're not in radio range where you can send out a distress signal, something should happen. You land on the freeway, then you're almost guaranteed that someone's going to show up with a camera and start taking pictures or video, and they're going to send it to the news media. Now, speaking of that, one of the things I do is I always let my spouse know. I let my wife know where I'm going. Give her a brief description of the flight plan, and if I don't show up for supper, she knows where to come looking for me at. So you want to have the same practice. And if you're a passenger on the plane, you actually, I consider my passengers as almost not required crewmen, but I utilize them. There's this thing that's discussed in the aviation community called uh, cockpit resource management. And what that means is the FAA wants you to be aware of and utilize every resource in that cockpit. Um, I only have one set of eyes, and I can't look in two directions at the same time. But the more passengers I have, the more directions they can look at. They may, and I let them know in the brief that I know you've heard the term before. If you see something, say something. That's so important when you're flying as in a private aircraft or any aircraft. If you see something that the crew may not see, let them know. Flying along, if you're up front and I become incapacitated, you know the basics. I've shown you the basics of during the brief on how to control that airplane, how to key the mic on the radio, and how to say Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. And look around, passengers in the back seat. Guess what their job is? Aft observers. Passenger in the front seat, you're the forward observer. Look for anything. I may miss. It's hard to see other aircraft sometimes. So I test the passengers with that, as well as myself, of course.
This is the checkpoint now, the voice coming up. I dial in the frequency and fill my coffee cup. The desert stretches east and west, the mountains keep their watch. And every mile I put behind me, confidence I've caught. 1 hour in the air and I'm right on schedule. See the DA-50 RG is flying like a dream for me. From Blythe to MOHAK, the Mohawks on the left,
So I mentioned earlier how you're able to get the ATIS information, automatic terminal information service, from a military base if they display it. I'm looking at one here. This is Gila Bend uh, Auxiliary Air Force, and it has a tower frequency, but it does not have ATIS. And what? So I cannot get that the ATIS from them. Well, I can. This was a live environment. What you could do is call the tower. I could tune into 1 2. Let me get you over to where I'm talking about. So this is that airbase I was telling you about. So this is us. We're in this area. We're going to get the most accurate ATIS information from uh, Gila Bend or Gila Bend. Someone can leave a comment to make sure I correct it right. I would call the tower up at 127.17. I'm sorry, 127.75, and ask them for the ATIS, and they would give it to me. Or I think we're in the Albuquerque area center. I could call them up and they can give it to me also. Now we're coming up on that bend I was telling you that we each time we come up on the end of fix. Here it is, Gila Bend VOR, vortex. TAC is the military side of that. I'm anticipating it kind of veering off in the opposite direction, and maybe left and right, or overturning to the right. Let's see what it does here coming up. Here we go. Look at that. Yep, you can, it actually did it. As you can see, and it's getting back on course, but oh, that was not a bad turn. That actually was rather smooth compared to some other ones. And each time it's done it, it's been predictable. And it caught me off guard the first one, but every single one has been right on the money where it's supposed. Excuse me, where it's supposed to be. So no panic. So let me zoom out. I'm looking for somewhere I can change my altimeter setting, because even though this is a sim, it can be important. I mean, well, yeah, the altimeter can still be important. So we're here. I'm going to get it from Phoenix Sky Harbor, ATIS. That's what is that, 127.575. So, no, well, this wasn't working. Nope, still not working. So, here we go, 127. Where did it go? Yeah, 127.575. Okay, it said 2989er. You can see that's changing. Alright, so we changed it, and we got some current ATIS information. If we was going there, this is where we would start kind of listening in on what's going on with the traffic in this area. multiple airports. You have the Sky Harbor one. You have what do we have here?